Hi, I'm Adam, Managing Partner of Easiliving, and welcome to our autumn newsletter. Well, we've got our student busy period at the minute, where students are looking for their properties for the next academic year, which we're almost 10 months ahead of ourselves, which is great for landlords. Not so much good for us, because we're asking people that have just moved in the last couple of months, do they want to stay on, or do they want to take the property on? We are out and about doing multiple viewings on multiple properties throughout the day, which is great. We get to see how the students are looking after our properties, whereas a lot of agents will just be doing their 3 monthly inspections. We're in and out, I would say, your larger properties 3 or 4 times a day. There's a good buzz in the office when we've got everyone coming in, signing up on the social media, when we get the photographs. So we've got one of the snapparazzi photo booths in the office, which is great fun when the students pile in. The photos will be uploaded onto Facebook. Whoever gets the most likes will be getting a voucher for Waitrose or John Lewis for moving, which is a nice little gift for them. We're also teaming up with Purdue, where the new tenancies, or whoever takes a tenancy with us, will be getting guest passes and drinks, which I think they'd like a little bit more. We're also involved with Newcastle University's letting fair, which is a great bit of advertising for us. We get to meet the students in their own environment rather than in ours, which is in the office and in the property. It's good, yeah. The student market this year, I think, I know is better than last year. We're doing more viewings, we're getting more inquiries, and we're letting more properties earlier on in the season. Now, whether that's down to social media, better photography on the website, or students just being a little bit more eager this year to try and find the better properties in Jesmond, which we know happens every year. The city centre accommodation usually doesn't kick off until a little bit later in what we would call a student season. You're looking more towards Easter, but we're still getting inquiries for city centre properties now. We've got a brand new development in Chaucer House, which has been done to a fantastic standard for students. It's not your kind of student block as in halls of residence, it's apartments within a block, which I think especially second and third years prefer compared to the halls of residence. They're getting that freedom, they're getting that front door key, which allows them to experience real life living. Professional lettings is a tough one. You have your seasons with your professional lettings, but I think overall we're letting any better specification property to professionals. Like I say, the demand would be there if the standard's good enough. If your landlords are making the effort into giving us that quality product for our customers. We've just got to try to educate our landlords that people will take their properties if the standard of the property is a good standard. Our sales market over the last 12 months has picked up massively. We already were doing a lot of investment portfolios and dealing with the investment market, a lot of landlord to landlord transactions. But over the last 6 months, we've seen an increase of a lot of first-time buyers in the area. So much as in we're getting a little bit over asking price for certain properties within certain areas. So that's it. It's a great feeling when you know you've got the confidence of putting a property on to the market and you're getting asking price or over asking price. So this month's featured property is a 2-bedroom on Abbotsford Terrace, 2-bed, 2-bathroom, over 2 floors. It's on for 1,300. Has a lot of original features, which is in a very sought after area. We've got a great staff, Gemma, who's the newest member of staff, who looks after all of our paperwork, administration, new tenancy documentation, signing tenants up, protecting deposits.